Hey guys, it's Crackers. Welcome back to House Flipper. Today guys, we are going to work on the bathroom. I've had a really busy week. I was afraid I wouldn't even have time to get a video of House Flipper out today, but I figure that right now maybe we could belt off the bathroom and then we'll just have the pub left. So we're getting there, and I want to, I started thinking maybe we should just have a gender neutral bathroom. That way we could have sort of just, oh shoot, I just realized that we have a window here, so where I was going to put the wall isn't going to work out. Oh, dang it. Okay, so that's going to change things. I don't think we could bring it in one because that's going to be a really tight bathroom. Okay, well, we already have a hiccup here. So anyway, yes, I was thinking about doing a gender neutral one. Maybe we're going to have to. Just because I thought, well, yeah, I could combine them all, which wouldn't be so bad. But it just kind of, well, it would be nice because then we could put like a toilet on one side, a urinal on the other, but we don't have urinals. So, I don't know. Now I'm just kind of a little confused about this window. I really want to do the Romeo and Juliet idea that I Love MJ had mentioned, where we have just an aquarium built into the wall. So I really want to try and do that. I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to do here. And can we put like a half wall? We can, but that would be weird right against the window. Okay. Let me give me a sec here, guys. I'm just going to think about this for a second because I'm not really sure what to do. Like, we could have the bathrooms facing this way, but then we need to have sort of a hallway. No, we have to have the doors here. Did I say doors or windows? Anyway, we could, that would solve the problem. Oh no, because we have a, well, yeah, we might be able to get away with doors on that side, but I really don't want to put them there. So, how can we set this up? Maybe we can just steal a little bit of space from, we'll just have to bring it in, I guess. So I'm going to have to move this over. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be, I still can't put it in. Oh, it's because of this guy. This guy right here. I don't even know if I'm going to put these in the bathroom. I think I decided no because going around piping and stuff. But for now, I'm just going to leave her be. Okay, so yeah. I mean, there's probably still going to be enough room for a door and a toilet. It's, you know, it's going to be tight, but so how many spaces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces in between, right? Yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So the wall would have to be right there if we did them the same. Okay. Here, let's just pop you there for a sec. Just want to get a feel for how big this will be. That was 5, right? Yeah. I mean, one side could be a little bigger. We could just... Well, we'll try working with that. We'll see how that goes. I could probably start selling some of these. I don't know why I'm hanging on to them all. All right. Okay. So if we have the wall come... Oh, that's where... See, I think I would want the aquarium right... Well, I'd have to have the aquarium right in the middle, but not in the part where there's the toilet, because that would be not so good. So I'm going to have to... I mean, we could have the... Here, let's just move this for one moment. Just trying to figure out how to... So we're going to have at least... Yeah, I can't really take the wall against the... Well, I guess we could. I don't know. I just like the molding hitting a wall there. So we may just have to... I don't know. We're going to have the door opening this way on this side and this way on that side. It's going to be really, really squishy in here. Oh my gosh. Do we even have room for a door? Oh boy. That window's really messing. I mean, we can always block the window. We do have space this way. So we could, actually, you know what? I think that's what we're going to do, guys. Just had the idea. It's going to have to come out too, but we have a big hallway here. So we can't actually come out. It just means that I'm going to have to take our eat cake sign down. Oh, I was going to say too, I did end up going to Photoshop and cropping down one of these pictures. So in the cases where it's so laggy, guys, I don't even know what to do. Maybe I should just go around and shut off all these lights for now. Maybe that'll help. I'm going to do that really quick. But what I was going to say is, like in the case of here, so I cut it down. So when I expanded it to fit this little space, it looks almost the same width as everything else. So I did end up doing that, so it looks all proper. I did it for all the corners. So let me go through and shut off lights and see if this helps a little bit, guys. All right, well that helped not at all. It is still so laggy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. It's not so bad when I'm just in here playing, but as soon as I hit my record button, it just gets all, when it gets to be this packed full of stuff, it just gets unbearably laggy. Yeah, there's just not much I can do about that. I really like our lobster tank. I thought that turned out really nice. It's kind of cool. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take down these walls and then I will bring you guys back after I have this window covered. Yeah, I'm not going to cover that one. That one's going to have to stay. But these bathrooms are just going to be way too small if we don't. So let's do it. Okay, guys, I kind of lowered my graphics settings a little bit, like to high, and I just played around with some settings. I'm going to see if that helps a little bit. I'm not sure if it will. I was kind of playing around with like cement tiles, but I think we're going to paint the outside of this the gray. At least in the hallway part anyway. We can, seems to have helped maybe a little bit, hey? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know how that ended up on the floor, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. We may end up changing this wall a little bit. Because I think... you know, I'm just trying to think here. Because I think I want the pub to be all red. I mean, we could have like played around. Oh gosh, there's always like ideas that I have after the fact. Like I was thinking afterwards, and I'm like, oh, maybe we could have played around with some like these jettos being like brick or something too. That might have looked kind of neat, but there's a million and one ways you could do it, I guess. So we'll just stick with what we got. But yeah, like I'm kind of thinking the whole pub will be this color. So maybe... I just don't know if it's going to look weird just to have like, did that paint? Yeah. That just gray. I don't know. Maybe we could give it a different kind of maybe look. Oops, I forgot a lintel, guys. Let's pop that guy in and we'll paint her up. So and I thought we could do the same sort of effect with the little jetto, but we could also just kind of go with something different for this face of the bathroom too, so it kind of stands out a little bit more. I mean, it's okay in the gray, I guess. I mean, because it kind of faces this thing that's gray, so it might be all right. Anyway, okay, well, we'll just kind of stare at that for a bit and see if we like it. I mean, the only other thing I was thinking, well, we could do the outside of the bathroom so it's really obvious. We could use the bubbles because the bubbles are so nice. And I love the bubbles. Or we could do like kind of a tile outside. It's just that we use the bubbles everywhere. So, I mean, in a way it kind of fits, but we because we used it in all the other shops. But maybe for now, we'll just leave it with the gray. Okay, I've gone ahead and almost, I guess, painted I missed a spot there. Just the pub, so it's all kind of done and we're ready to go for next time. I feel like I missed one, but I can't see it anywhere, so it must be okay. Okay, so we'll leave that. It should be big enough for a pub. We'll make it work, I guess. Okay, so now this thing. I don't think that changing the settings helped at all. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, maybe if we hide in the bathroom, we'll be okay. I even put the kind of eco mirror thing on. I thought maybe that would help, but it's just not. Nothing's helping. Nothing's helping. So let's have a look, because we're going to use the real aquariums, because I want it to kind of be see-through, like the Romeo and Juliet. So I want to see what sizes we have to work with and whether or not those will fit between walls. So I really want to use a large one. That would be ideal. Yeah, so if we have, I wonder if that will fit between two walls. Can we put the walls in after the fact? Oh, we can. Oh, and it kind of morphs into the, okay, that's good to know. Okay. So now what are we going to use to raise this thing? Because I don't think there's really any cabinets that are about the right height that are, like, I don't think we want it see-through. So let's just have a quick little look here. Well, those surfaces that we used for the countertop are exactly the right length we need for the large aquarium. So how much does it stick out? And will it sit on top of a single? Because it's about too wide, I guess, total. Okay, let's just try something here. I want to use the same kind of brick look, so I'm trying to find the other one that looks more brick. I think it was this one. Okay, so we're going to buy mini. Yeah, okay, so now if we split the difference, okay, will that sit on top of it? Okay, not like, because we have the wall here, that's all. Okay, but it will sit on. Oh, jeez. Oh gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, I meant to grab my, I don't know what I meant to grab, my hand, and I grabbed it. Oh my gosh, we almost burnt down the aquarium and the fish. And okay, yeah, I think this will work, guys, because yeah, I think this will work. Okay, so if we do that and we do this and we build it up, that could be kind of, oh geez, I was going to put the sink underneath the aquarium though. Man, we need half walls. Having to use these silly things is, I don't know. Oh boy, okay. So that means that we may have to move the doors, because if we open the doors to the inside, they're going to morph right into where we need to put the sink if we have the aquarium here, which I guess is doable. I mean, I guess it would make more sense, because then at least we can have a proper mirror above it, whereas if the aquarium... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to have to... Okay, give me a sec here, guys. I'm going to have to take out these doors and bust out some walls and build some walls and that kind of thing. We got to at least move it over one. I only want to move it over one because I would like to keep this kind of middle lintel thing going on. So we'll try and make that work. Give me a sec here. Another thing that's going to drive me crazy, guys, is that this, we can't have, gray doors here. We have gray doors throughout the whole restaurant, but any of the solid doors are just kind of a weird color. So we kind of have to jump into a white door now. Okay, so if we open this, it's still going to morph into the sink, isn't it? Oh, dang it. I just don't want to make it too squishy because I thought I could put a little sign I had that was really cute. And if it's just one wall, it's going to be like just such a tiny little sign. Do we have to move it over one more? No, we can't, because then the aquarium's going to be... Yeah, we can't do it anyway. Okay, we're going to have to just live with the sink being... Well, we might be able to move the sink over enough. We might be able to. Oh, except for now we have a problem in here because... Oh, man. The layout for this restaurant has been so perfect until now. Because we can't have a wall here for our toilet. Oh, man. Because of the window. Oh, dang it. Okay, let me think, guys. What am I going to do here? Okay, guys, I'm just placing some doors now. I thought about using the closet doors, but they're only 3 wide, and I just don't think it's right to use in a restaurant. So we're just going to have to go with those white ones. Why can I not see them? Oh, there we are. There they are. Okay, so we're going to have it opening this way. Drives me nuts that this one's going to be flush with the wall, and then this one's going to be like not flush with the wall, but that's all we got, guys. That's why I wanted to go with the closet ones, but then there was only being 3. I just thought, no, what if somebody's in a wheelchair? They're not going to be able to get in here. So we're going to do it that way. Okay, so I've repainted. We are going to have to get rid of this. Unfortunately, I cannot fit, for some reason, a piece in this spot. I can't get it small enough, so that is going to be where it ends. So I've repainted. Oh, except for this wall, I did not. So let me do that really quick. Ta-da, that is done. All right, so now, sorry, I was just bringing out the brick. The brick would have looked really nice in here, but that's okay. That's okay. We have all these wallpapers we could use too that would break up the gray a little bit that we might be able to get into. Like this kind of looks all wavy like the ocean. Could be sort of a... So we may end up doing something like that instead. Or maybe we'll just... What was... Oh, okay. That's right. I have to sell that. I mean, we could kind of add that just as... Maybe we'll do that on the inside, though. That could be a nice pattern for inside. All right. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. But anyway, let's get back to this whole deal. Okay, so now we can put this in place, I think, right? Yeah, and then I will try and do the same thing where I spin it and make it look like it's sort of, yeah, a little bit patterned like a brick again. And then we'll have the lintels on top, and then we'll have the aquarium hopefully fit in between. We'll have to place the wall, like the 2 end walls at the very end, because that's the only way we'll be able to get the aquarium in. So we're going to grab a whole bunch of these things. Okay, I've got that side done. So now I'm just building up this side. I decided to get rid of the window, so neither of the bathrooms have a window now, which probably just makes more sense anyway in a bathroom in a restaurant. But so now I just got to go and do the same thing on this side, which is being just a little bit more stubborn, but we'll get it in. One by one, we will get it in. Okay, so that's the absolute, I think, highest that we can go and still fit the aquarium on top, I think, between the lintels. Now, we've got to decide if this is too, gosh, I need an aquarium just to stand on. We might have to buy another one. Large, was it? Yeah. We're not going to buy many, but whatever. So yeah, that's the maximum we could go up. and then it'll be right under the lintels. Now it's a matter of, is that too high? Because it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio, and I'm sure her name is Claire Danes, and they have that one little scene where they see each other through like a two-sided aquarium, like they're on either side of the aquarium, and that's when they, anyway, that's when they take a liking to each other. So they kind of see each other. So you can't really see anybody through this. Is a little, and if you're really short, yeah, you're gonna have to jump to see people. So we may have to drop this a bit, which just means there'll be a gap on top, which isn't, I don't think, a big deal. But I think this will work out just perfect. But I think we will kind of come down at least two. I don't want a big gap in between, but I kind of really wanted this to be, to look like it's really built in. But then we'll be able to put a wall up in between or on either side and enclose it a little bit more. I really like it built in, but I do want it to be a little lower. So we'll probably do that. And like I said, our sink, we'll see what we can do here, but I might have to use this as like sort of a step stool later. So I'll leave it to the side. But I think for now, let's put in our toilets at least. I guess we're gonna have to come out to about here pretty much. So we might be able to fit the sink in between here. It'll be like, a little bit squishier, but I think we're gonna have to come out one on either side because, yeah, that's gonna be really squishy, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're only going to have one toilet in each bathroom. That's all that we can fit. So what's a good restaurant toilet here? Let's see. I don't know. Let's do this compact one. Oh, it does come in a dark gray. Could do the black. Could just do white. Let's do the gray. Let's do the gray. Oh, I guess we need to install first. Okay, that's right. It's $620. Has it always been that expensive? Wow. I mean, we could turn it, but then is the door going to open? Just trying to think here, because we can't really... Okay, if we have it... Well, we could actually take this one out. I kind of don't want to. I just don't want to. But I don't want the door to kind of interfere with the sink. It's already going to be like really squished in here. So we have to have the door, I think, swinging that way. Gosh, how is this? This is not going to work out. This is the smallest bathroom to work in ever, it feels like. Well, for a public bathroom where you need to have like two doors. I mean, I guess you don't, well, I mean, I guess, if it's occupied, you don't have to go, doesn't have to be two doors, but, so we could actually not have this. But then it's starting to feel like it's like a gas station bathroom. I think we have to have it two doors. I don't know. Okay, let me just let me see how this is going to work out, because yeah, just with the door swinging and stuff. So let me just think about this for a second here. Okay guys, it's the only way I can get it to work so that this door isn't, it still might be clipping the toilet. It's hard to tell, but it's the closest. So I had to take this wall out. It's the only way I could get it to really work in a way that the door wasn't going to hit the toilet. And then we have just a tiny little spot for a sink. So what kind of sink can we use here? I used this compact because this compact one did not seem very compact, or this one I think it was that we were using. So I mean, there might be smaller ones in the older style. I don't know. I didn't try them all, but I I think we'll just leave it at that. I think these ones are going to be too big. Yeah, it's going to be too big. So we're going to have to use the really small one, which was this one. But at least we can do the gray. And, oh, we can have a gray door. You can't change the sink color though, hey? I don't know. Does that look okay? Let's try the gray, I guess. So, yeah, I think we'll have to go right about there. We'll see how this ends up looking here. Yeah, okay, so that's how it's going to end up looking. I think that's fine. I mean, I could have pushed it all the way over, but... So we'll have to do the same thing to the other side, and I don't think I'm going to put anything above the toilet area because it's usually kind of open, so we'll leave it looking like a stall. And like I said, I think we will take off at least 2 of these and see how that looks, but at least we're incorporating some fish into our surf and turf restaurant, so I'm liking that. So we got to do the same thing to this side now, but the opposite way. So yeah, we'll have to have the installation for the, let's actually, it should be in my favorites still, right? Yeah. Well, actually, maybe I should put the wall in first. So we're going to have no wall there, and then it's going to come out to here. Yeah, it's a good thing we took out that window, guys. I don't think it could have worked out, but we can put this here, kind of centered about the same way. I'm glad this is more forgiving now. Like, you can put the installation on, but you have room to move side by side, so that's kind of good. And let's see the toilet. So we're going to have the toilet on this side. Now, I think I pushed it just a little bit over too, to help with the, so hopefully that's good enough because I can't remember exactly what I did. And we'll throw this compact one. I picked the gray seat cover, I think I did. And okay, let's see how this goes. These ones are so easy. I guess that's right. Okay, and then we're gonna grab the same sink, which we should have picked, except for the color that doesn't save. And oh geez, and for some reason this one looks like it's closer to this wall than the other one was, so but we'll put it in where it wants to go, I guess. We're having a little bit of a water issue here. I think it's just, I don't think it's, okay, I thought maybe we had a permanent leak there. Okay, so I guess that's about the same. Yeah, it's a tiny little bathroom, there's no doubt about it. But it's going to be really cute with the aquarium thing. Okay, so now we need a door for here. And we will use the same one, and it has to open in this direction. Okay, yeah, that works. I think I pushed that one over a lot more than this one. Yeah, this one's almost centered. Okay, because now that looks weird. Yeah, I can't do that. I gotta move this over. I wonder if you could get away with the plumbing there, but move the bathroom over. We should just check. Let's see how forgiving this is. Actually, it's really forgiving. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, I feel like I still went over just a little bit, but we're gonna try there, see how that works. We're not gonna use it. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, good. Okay, so that is coming along. I don't think I want these things on the outside. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I think I'm just gonna paint it the gray. But I do think that we can use them on, can we use them on the inside? I think we have to decide on the aquarium thing first. So, yeah, let me decide on a height that I'm happy with, and then we will decide what's going to look nice around it all. Because it's just a matter of just a couple little details now, and then I think we're done. Okay, so let's carefully get rid of these. For sure, 2. All right, and let's just see. I have a feeling it's going to be more than 2, but can we put it on here without stepping? Oh, we have the toilet now. That's right. We can stand on the toilet. Okay, so if we had that, that's a little better because you don't want people to be able to see like too much. So that might be about right. Walking by and oh, who's in there? Hello. Hello there. So just a little just a little peek. Like I said, if you're just a little tiny person, you might be out of luck. You might not be meeting your true love at this restaurant. I don't know. Okay, do you think that's good, guys? Like I said, I don't want it to be too much either. So I think that works. I think we can live with that. Okay, so let me put these walls in place now that the aquarium's in place, because we can do that. So it's nice and snug in there, and I think that looks good. So now we just need a few little details, guys. Yes, we do. Okay, so I guess we can get rid of this aquarium now. It's so cute. I like it. This is working out. Okay, good. Yeah, we need to get a mirror and that kind of stuff and just some toilet paper, and then just got to decide on some tiles. So let me just get a few of these things in, and then I'll bring it back towards the end when we're finishing up. All right, guys, I am just trying to decide on, I think we're going to go with either we could paint, but I want to try and grab one of the colors in here just to add a little bit of color because everything is really gray. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use the wall tiles or if I want to paint or do a little bit of both. I think the colors I like because there's not too many. I do like this one. It doesn't quite look the same color as that paint if we want to match though. This one's not bad. That one matches a little bit better. And there was one other one that came in this color. Where is it? Was it? No, that was the one we just looked at. This one's a little bit brighter. I don't know that I want to go that bright, although I do like it. So it might be this one, even though it's kind of my least favorite. So I'm trying to decide what all needs it. Like, do we do the whole thing? Do we just do some of it? Well, that's actually not bad. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, do we do this? Oh, I decided to put that up for decoration. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do underneath there. But maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if we should just do, maybe paint the middle wall. Maybe that's too busy with make it look good just to have this as kind of the cyany color, which means we'll have to carry it into here. So yeah, that might be okay. Let's see here. Let's just see how far we gotta go with this one here. Like if we do that, should we do this whole thing? Oh, geez, that didn't go very far. Let's grab some more. We'll need quite a few more if we could do a couple of rooms for sure. No, this one is the wrong color, right? Yeah, it kind of just looks a little bit different. This one looks like it's the closest anyway. So let's grab a few more of these guys. Gosh, I think I just morphed through the wall there. Okay. Okay, that could work. And then what if we were to do... I don't know. Should like we do the whole thing? Let's just see what this looks like. I'm going to end up doing the whole bathroom in this, aren't I? Okay, let's do that. And, you know, maybe we'll just paint behind the toilet. Maybe that would be all right. We might change the floor in here to like a more suitable bathroom floor, but I mean, it's not bad. So what if we did something like that? I think that looks okay. Yeah, I thought we'd put this kind of, I don't think we use this anywhere. So I thought this would be okay for the restaurant. And I think that looks like an okay kind of bathroom. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I found this mirror that matched the cabinet. And of course, about some toilet paper and a garbage bin. So we need to find some towels. Okay, so this one, does this... No, let's do a different color. Can we just do gray? Gray, does it not just have... Okay, so they all have different patterns. Is there not any that are just solid? Let's just have a look here. Let's see what else we got. I think that was under accessories? I think so. I don't think we have room for a stand or anything. There is these ones, but they are all really bright colors. This one's a plain one. We could do it in just a plain kind of neutral gray. That would look kind of nice. There, we could have a little, too bad we don't have a paper towel dispenser, but, oh, I am morphing. Okay, yeah, things are getting, I think we got a lot of stuff going on in here. It's like overloading. We're breaking the game here. Let's just bring this down just a little bit. All right. Okay. So yes, we have gray towels. We've got paper towel, or I mean, toilet paper. I mean, what else do we really need? Oh my gosh, this looks so plain now. It's like before, after, before, after. So much nicer. Okay, let me do this to the other side, and I think we'll just do the opposite deal. Yeah, I think this will look good. All right, guys, I decided to bring in the bubbles. I really like the way this looks, and I mean, it's just kind of fitting because we've had these bubbles in all of our places so far. So, yeah, I thought the floor needed something. I wasn't going to put a rug. So I think we're going to go with the bubbles. And it just kind of fits with the aquarium. The Romeo and Juliet. Hello, how are you, aquarium? And yeah, I think that pretty much has this covered. I do have a sign for outside the bathrooms. And then I think we are done, guys. Let's get rid of this paint. I think I painted everything, right? Yeah, because we're going to leave that open. Sorry, the leg is so bad. Yeah, okay, everything is done. I like it. Okay, so let's get rid of that and that. We'll leave those. And at least we're not going into a totally different color. This color is in our wall. So I think it all works, and I think it looks really pretty. And I love the way the aquarium looks with the lights. I guess that's something else that we should put in here is some lights. So let's do that. And then I think we just need to put in maybe some plants. And, well, if we can fit any, it's pretty tight. But let's go to installations first, and we'll grab a light switch. We've been doing gray, so we might as well keep it with that. Is there not a single one of this? I don't know. Let's change it up for the bathroom. Okay, so when you come in, you're going to want to, there's a light here and probably one in here, right? So we'll put, is that the way the door, yeah, the door opens that way. I don't know if I put those at the right height, but now, so when you come in here, you're going to want to hit one here and one right here. Ta-da! And now we just need, we'll probably use the same kind of lighting because we've been using the same kind of lighting. I can't remember if I put those in before we finished last time because I was looking and I was like, oh my gosh, we forgot to put in lights. But I ended up just centering them between the pictures and I thought they turned out really good. I don't think I did anything else in here. I really have not had time to play. So let's find some lights for this bad boy. And we could do a nice little short one, maybe in the gray, like lighten it up a little bit. That looks kind of nice. Because I don't like when they hang out down too much in the bathroom. So that might be good for here. And then we could put maybe a longer one here. Let's go back to this and we'll go dark gray for this as well. Is that centered right about there? Okay. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay, let's do that to over here. And we'll do just a little short guy in this one. And we'll try to center this one kind of around the same area. Okay. Hate to turn on lights to cause more lag, but let's just see what, oops. I think I just turned it on. Oops, I think there's a little bit of faultiness going on here. You know, I'm just wondering if I should, because it looks a little weird, not centered. You know, maybe we'll bring this one out so it sort of looks centered in the doorway when you, yeah, that looks better. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then if this is closed, what does this look like? It looks beautiful. I like it. That way somebody can come in and wash their hands while they're waiting to use the washroom. I think that's good. So we'll do the same thing over here. We'll bring this one out a little bit. Is that too far? No, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So the only other thing I had was a picture and we need some plants. So let's do that. Go over to our gallery and I found a cute little picture that I thought would be perfect for in here. I just gotta find it. All right, guys, I am just finishing up with a few little things. I tried very hard to, well, I didn't try very hard, but I did try to get these things to fall onto the sink. But it's one of those ones that kind of sinks in. So they were half like embedded into the sink and it just kind of looked crappy. So I just ended up getting one of these little shelves and I thought maybe I would just put just a couple little things on here. I already did the same thing to the other side. Can't remember what order I put everything in, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Just some complimentary lotions and soaps, and I'm not sure what's in that little thing, but just something to add to it and it doesn't interfere with the door. So yeah, that's what I decided to do instead because I felt like it needed something in here. But this is what we've done, guys. So I ended up just putting it, like we can't really fit a ton in here. I mean, could we fit like I don't know. The only plant we could possibly fit is, we could put a vase, but then I can't really put anything in the vase. The only possible plant we could put behind here is maybe this one, just to kind of fill in this space. As long as the door doesn't morph into it. Let's just see here. Well, we could get away with that. And then that way when the door is closed, they'll have something else to look at. But that's going to pretty much do it. So as you can see, yes, we have just a little shelf with some goodies. We got hand towels. We got our aquarium. I loved that idea. Thank you so much. I love MJ. It's really cute. I was like, at first when you said it, I was like, what, an aquarium? Like, oh yeah. And then I thought back to that scene and I'm like, oh, that would be like, I thought at first might be weird in a bathroom, but you know what? This is kind of cute. And it's not like it's impeding on somebody's sort of, you know, like, hopefully people aren't using this room to do anything too weird in a public bathroom. So I think that works. I think that works really well. I love it. I love the idea and I like the way it turned out. So in here, yes, we just have some flowers, and I ended up using the same art in both bathrooms except for this one. This one says deja vu, that feeling you get when you've been through this crap before. I thought it was really cute. And then in here we have same picture, but in here, if things get out of hand, light a match and hit the fan. And then the cute picture that I found for outdoor or outside of this room was men to the left because women are always right. Anyway, guys, I like the way it turned out. I think we have some bathrooms for our restaurant completed, and now we just have this room to deal with. We ended up using a couple more walls worth to block off this windows. I think I told you guys that I decided to block off the windows. Worked out way better. These are really pretty bathrooms. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. Yeah, they look cute. Next time we will deal with the pub, and then we can sell this place and move on to the next. Oh my gosh. Can't believe how far we've come. We've got quite a little shopping boulevard going on here, guys. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. And yeah, hope you guys like the way it turned out. And we'll see you in the next one when we tackle the pub. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.